Welcome back to the Brick Garage, everyone. I have just received in my hands the 1989 Batman Deluxe set. I pre-ordered this guy a long time ago. Been waiting for it for a while, so yeah, quite looking forward to opening it. This movie was, well, it's pretty much the superhero movie that started it all for me as a kid. Yeah, I love this movie. I've got the Mars Toys Joker. I'll link to that video. So this will be finally my pairing Batman to go with it. I'm gonna do some stop motion with the two of those guys and all my other Batman too. I've got quite a collection of Batman now. So let's get into this guy. Oh, a huge box. Wow. Got this guy from Sideshow. The box got pretty beat up in travel, as they do. Nice. Bag off of here. There we go. Cool. Movie Masterpiece Series 693, 6-scale deluxe version figure. Gargoyles on here and the bat signal shining in the sky. Alright, cover off. There's the Michael Keaton Batman in there. All kinds of good accessories, tons of hands, lots of the back gadgets, a couple face swaps, lower face sculpts to swap out. Vicky Vale's shoe, I believe. Some images of the bat gadgets on the back there. All right, there we go. I haven't been on Reddit for a while. I wonder if lots of people have started to receive these. Probably. I feel like I'm always the last one to get these things. Let's get the box out of here. God, this is quite a box. Quite a box. Okay, we made it in. Let's get this thing open, get a close-up of Batman, have a look at the figure, and take a look at all the accessories that he comes with, because it's quite a lot. There we go. We got Batman out of the box. The diorama is pretty cool. I'm actually not convinced that was a good expenditure of the extra money for the deluxe set. There is a texture I've seen people complaining about. I'll zoom in a little bit and get a look at that. It is a little odd, but from here it looks pretty decent. I think it is going to work quite well for stop motion. I'll animate this guy at some point. Yeah, it is it's a little rougher than I remember the Batsuit being in '89 Batman. I thought he was more smooth than that. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm crazy about that part of it. The cowl is pretty good. I haven't figured out how to swap the face sculpt yet. The wired cape I'm actually disappointed with. Like, it doesn't hold very well. So that's the wired cape, and it falls down. And there's only a wire here and here. And unless I'm mistaken, oh no, I am mistaken. I thought there were none in the back, but there are some. Nothing in the center though, so it just drapes. So for me, doing stop motion, that's not great. I would like a wire in each one of these seams. That would be a lot better. So I don't know. Hot Toys for me are starting to get to the point where I'm really discriminating about the ones that I buy now. I like Batman a lot. I've got Wolverine and Deadpool on order, but I don't know, like all the new Star Wars ones, I just don't care about anything Star Wars these days. It's going to take an awful lot for me to be forking out the, almost $500 Canadian to buy these things. So Yeah, that's a little thought on Hot Toys. Same issue as with all my Hot Toys. That's where the flexibility in the arm ends. Leg, it'll go up, and because of the rubber suit, you've got a little more movement, but then the leg wants to come down. So if I have this guy doing any kicks, I'm gonna have to figure that out a little bit. And then the head is much like Batman in the movies. The head does not turn individually. The whole cowl is a unit, all the way down to the bat symbol. So, awkward head movement. But you could tell Michael Keaton had a hard time moving in that costume in the films as well. The diorama. Yeah, I mean, cool for a display, I guess. I don't know. I end up packing these guys away once I'm done animating with them, though, so I'm not sure if I'm going to use this or not, but... Anyway, there he is. Okay, let's open up some of his accessories and see what else he comes with. Right, and there we go. There's all the accessories out of the box. You know, I'm forgetting what some of these things are. This obviously is the... Oops. For the rolling eyes. So when you get into the cowl, you can move the eyeballs around. What are these staffs for? I don't remember this part of the movie. I'm sure somebody will know. Tell me in the comments. Vicky Vale's shoe. Climbing the clock tower. Grappling gun. What's this? I'm not sure what this is either. It's very important, I'm sure. I mean, the props are quite amazing. The 1/6 scale detail is pretty incredible. Will I use most of these? Probably not, but they look pretty good. The face sculpts. And those unfortunately don't go on with a magnet. Doesn't look like. They're just the circular plastic, which I have on some of the other Batman, but not the best attachment style. And interchangeable hands. So, not too bad. I don't know, I'm still feeling like for a deluxe set, this is overpriced. More things that I've discovered here on Batman. First we have the removal of the cowl. This whole unit. I just have to lift it up. Oh god, it's not going to be easy though, of course. There. Look at that weird thing. And the peg for the cowl, so... There we go. And then in there, you can't really see it, but can you see it? Are the parallel rolling eyeballs. So, or I guess they're separate rolling eyeballs, aren't they? Yeah, I think they are. Yeah, separate rolling eyeballs. Man, I would actually prefer if they worked together. It would be a lot easier for me. So yeah, these two guys. These, they're a weapon that I'd forgotten about, but no, they actually go into the cape, so he can do his arrival in flight. I'll get him in there. Go in here, in this pocket in here. Is that it? Maybe that's it. No, it's just like that. There we go. Can you see that? Pocket in the cape here. These go into this. So that's sort of cool. Good for a pose, I guess. I don't know if I'll ever use them, but yeah. So there we go. But yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting on the cape. The cowl, I'm not sure how I feel about this whole cowl setup. I know they've got to solve a new problem for every character, but I don't know if I like this one. I don't know if I like this solution. Anyway, there we go. See what we can do with this guy. So there he is, the '89 Batman with his foil the Mars Toys Joker. I wasn't into Hot Toys when the original Jack Nicholson Joker came out, so the Mars Toys version is the one that I got. I still quite like it. It looks pretty awesome, and these two look really good together, so there's going to be some stop motions with these guys coming up for sure. I am having trouble getting the 89 Batman to hold poses. The joints don't want to be pushed too extremely, even though you can stretch them because of the rubber suit.
Overall, I'm a bit underwhelmed with this Hot Toys, to be honest. He looks pretty cool until you start to really nitpick at the details. The fact that the logo on his chest moves around to the head makes certain poses like this one look very strange. Yeah, I mean, from the right angle, it's not bad, but the chest gets all weird on this angle too. See how it looks almost inflated? And I know in the movie it was a chest plate, but it's a little strange. Nonetheless, I do have a soft spot for the 89 Batman and this Batsuit.
So there we go, the best Batman in my collection. Starting with the Adam West Batman on the left. Then we've got Michael Keaton, Christian Bale, and of course, Robert Pattinson. I do have the Ben Affleck Batman, the 2.0 release that'll be coming at some point next year, I guess. And the in-art Pattinson Batman is coming soon, so watch for that one. But definitely gonna have to do some stop motion with these guys. There's some very good stuff I want to do with Adam West. Probably the most hilarious of all the Batman.